mild, clear day is what we'll have for the Bethune-Cookman Wildcats and the Florida A&M Rattlers. Look at it. These two rivals just can't wait to go at each other. And here come the Rattlers. The Rattlers are the juggernaut in this game. Who should we be looking out for today, Kirk?
Florida A&M has a big-time quarterback who can really put up some big numbers against this defense. I look for him to have an outstanding game spreading the ball to his receivers. Lee, look for a big blowout here.
Well, Lee, we're about to find out if you're right. The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. And it's off. Alterman takes it to 25. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. They'll get the ball here at the 37. They'll go with the fullback. Crowell with the tackle at the 39. 2-yard carry by the fullback. Second down, 8 yards to go. Campbell gives it up the middle. Crowell brings him down at the 40. The fullback back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's it. Third down and 7. Campbell steps back to pass. He delivers. They couldn't pick up the first down, so they'll have to punt this one away. Bethune-Cookman ready to punt this one away. Punts the ball away. Odom fields it at the 24. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. The offense. The Rattlers come out showing 3 wide. Long ball right side. Dives forward. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida A&M. This wideout is having a spectacular season, guys.
So this wide receiver is who you look to first just about every time you drop back to throw. Even if he isn't open, you can throw it up there and let him go get it. Quarterbacks absolutely love this kind of guy.
And I'm telling you what, my friends, this kid better get his acceptance speech ready because he might just win the Heisman.
And he converts the extra point. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter, and our score, Florida A&M 7, Bethune-Cookman nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. He dropped it. Alterman takes it to 21. Kirk, broke the Cardinal rule there. He ran without the football.
You know, as a return man, your first responsibility is to catch the ball and then worry about the return. He just lost his concentration there.
This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Campbell gives it up the middle. He's tackled in the open field. That's a good 9-yard gain. Second down and around 1 to go. Ball on their own 30. He'll get the call again. Dives for extra yardage. Well, he worked hard for those yards, Coach.
Yeah, Brad, this kid is a hard-nosed football player. He gives them that kind of effort on every single play.
First and 10. Ball on their own 34. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. Campbell on play action. He passes it. Incomplete pass. And that was out of reach for his tight end. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34. Campbell set to go to the air. Throw short. That's incomplete. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Beep, beep, beep.
Scooter, what are you doing?
Kirk, my friend, that's the sound of the offense going in reverse.
The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. And now he's going to improvise. Nash with the tackle at the 26-yard line. Call his own number on that one.
I like the idea of trying to run here, but the defense really made him pay the price for trying to run.
Going with the shotgun here. Campbell drops the throw. Throws this one out to the right. Couldn't haul it in. And now it's 4th down. Bethune-Cookman ready to put this one away. Odom is back deep to return the punt. He gets it away. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. The offense will take over at the 41. White with the give. Tackle made at the 46-yard line. Maxwell picks up 5 with the carry. So that'll make it 2nd down. 2nd down and 5. Maxwell gets the carry. He juked him out of his chute. Maxwell gets about a yard on the play. It's 3rd down. White comes to the line with 3 wide. Throws off balance. And it's caught. He's all the way down to the 16. And the Heisman candidate comes up with a big grab.
It's almost unfair to put a guy on this wide out and expect him to defend him all game. He's just too good to contain over a long period of time.
White lines up in the shotgun. He's going right. He's right there for the interception. He breaks it. What an interception by the cornerback.
I love it. A defensive back with soft hands. This kid can play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 6-yard line. Campbell with the give. He tackles him for a loss. Loss of 3. This is a dangerous situation, backed up against their goal line. This is a situation where you don't want to make a mistake. At the 30, at the 40, across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown! Don't get too excited at home, folks, because I think this one might be coming back.
That was a very, very costly mistake there.
That drives the coaches crazy. It drives the players crazy. It drives the fans crazy. It drives everybody crazy.
We'll see if that comes back to shoot him in the foot later on.
Williams on the handoff.
This is a heads-up play by the linebacker. He's playing run and had his eyes on the guy carrying the football from the get-go. Good defensive play.
I doubt they'd put the ball in the air in this situation. Fullback handoff. Safety.
The halfback got caught in the end zone there, Coach, and it's going to cost him 2 points.
Yep, he's got to fight his way out of there. Running the football with that field position is usually how you avoid the safety. But not this time, my friend.
Bethune-Cookman just gave away 2 points, so now they'll be punting the free kick. So So the offense will come out and try to turn things around after an interception on their last drive.
The quarterback has to get that interception out of his head. You can't be scared to keep firing away in this game, or the defense will tear you apart.
White hands it off straight ahead. And he's tackled at the 45-yard line. Maybe a few, but that's it. They line up at the 45. It's 2nd and 8. He may have changed things up here. Going deep on the left side. And he's got it! He's all the way down to the 9-yard line. And he comes up with another spectacular catch.
Well, here you can see why this wideout is considered by many to not only win the Best Wide Receiver Award, but, Lee, maybe the Heisman Trophy. He's a tremendous athlete.
Kirk, I agree he's a great athlete, but he plays at a position, as you know, that doesn't often get the Heisman hype. So we'll have to wait and see.
And he dives forward, and it pays off. Touchdown. Good call that time as they went to the ground game, and it got them 6.
And they got it in with a bunch of guys getting some great blocks and just blasting that defense.
They'll line up for the point after. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, Florida A&M 16, Bethune-Cookman nothing. Done. Get set to kick this one away. Short kickoff. Alterman fields it at the 22. And now the offense makes its way onto the field.
And here's hoping that this time their drive goes forward, not backwards.
They'll take over at the 35. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Throws in a hurry. This one is incomplete. He let that one go before the defense got to him, and it fell incomplete.
Sometimes if you can safely get rid of the ball, it's your best option.
They'll line up at the 35. 2nd and 10. And he's hit hard at the 34.
And he took a shot on that play, Brad. It looks like his head might be still ringing a little bit.
It's 3rd down. Campbell back to pass. He gets the pass away. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
The Wildcats are lining up to punt it away. Odom back deep to return. He gets it off. Calls for the fair catch. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They'll bring him down at the 35-yard line. A 7-yard run by the running back. It's 2nd down and about 3 yards. And down he goes at the 36. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Rattlers set up in the gun. White will throw for it. Catches it. Play tackles him at the 37-yard line. Completed pass, but no first down, Coach. Just short.
Oh, you just got to grit your teeth when you see that.
The Rattlers line up with 3 wide. They're going to try to get it through the air. And this could be a big return. The 10. Touchdown. And that's this kid's 2nd interception of the game.
He's played extremely well in pass coverage, and that coupled with some bad throws by this quarterback, well, this is your result.
He makes the PAT. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score. Florida A&M 16, Bethune-Cookman 7. Bethune-Cookman is lining up to kick this one off. Odom and Douglas back deep to return, and this one's away. Douglas fields it at the 9. Tries to juke.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the tick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
They'll set up shop at the 28. Florida A&M lines up with 3 receivers. White on the option right. He's taken down at the 35. He decides to keep it and picks up 7 yards. We've played a quarter, and our score, Florida A&M 16. Second and 3. Ball on the 35-yard line. White with 3 wide receivers. Here's an option, right side. And now he pitches it. They'll wrestle him down the backfield. Loss of about 9. Third down, 12 yards to go. Ball on their own 26. The Rattlers call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. They line up at the 26. We've got 3rd and 12. White lines up in the shotgun. Throw him deep down the left sideline. Found his man. Sensational play by the big-time receiver.
Well, here you see why they always try to get the football in this guy's hands as often as possible.
And if he keeps making plays like that, Kirk, this guy's hands will be holding the Heisman at the end of the year.
Florida A&M comes out in the shotgun. They'll run the option. He laterals. White. Recovered by the offense. Are you kidding me? They recover the fumble, but man, oh man, was that a close call.
Ugly. That's about as ugly as an option can look.
Well, it certainly wasn't pretty, that's for sure. But like Brad said, they recovered the football. It's part of the pass now. They just need to forget about it and focus on their next play.
The safety comes up with a nice sack.
Yes, he does. Here he comes clean on the blitz and got to the quarterback before he had a chance to really go through his progression. Nice play for this defense.
White with 3 wide receivers. Wants to go long and does. Incomplete pass. He put just a little too much power behind that throw to his receiver.
Oh, boy, guys. I think he'd like that pass back.
Yeah, Kirk, you will miss that receiver too often.
The Rattlers come out showing 3 wide. Under pressure. Down makes the sack. Well, they went for it there and failed.
Not a smart play called in by the coaches. This is clearly a situation where you punt the football.
They'll start this drive at midfield. They'll get him for a loss. They gave the fullback a shot at picking up yardage, but he couldn't get anything.
That was a beautiful thing to see that defense crash in and bust up the play.
Second down. He gets another carry. He jukes. And he's taken down at the 43. He brought him down with a face mask, so this is a pretty easy call.
It looked like he was holding on for dear life there, Coach.
He'll pay for it, too. 15 yards and some lip from his coach.
1st and 10. Ball on the 28. They'll give it on here. Tyree with a recovery. And this turnover is certainly not what they were hoping for.
The rich get richer, but let's not write them off just yet.
It's still early, but they can't afford to turn the ball over and let this thing get out of hand.
Bethune-Cookman going with a 3-man front. Hands it to the back. Nothing going on that one. It's 2nd down. The Rattlers come out in a shotgun. Wants to throw outside. He takes it. Looked like the linebackers bid on that play fake.
I didn't even know the quarterback had the ball. That's worth a yo.
It's third down. The defense comes out in the dime package. Swings it out to Van on the screen. And it's the seniors. He's tackled at the 43-yard line. A nice little pass play there.
And that was a perfect time for a screen. The defense was a little aggressive that time and weren't really in great position to stop this play. Terrific call.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. White lines up with 4 wideouts. Drops back on 1st down. He looks, throws it deep downfield. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Oh, you got to hit the open man.
That's a painful incompletion for the offensive coordinator to watch.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. White comes to the line with 3 wide.
Purple, 49.
He's looking deep down the left side. Got him again.
I thought I was paying attention here, but I looked up and pow! The guy's got 100 yards receiving already. When did that happen?
Coach, I'm wondering the same thing. He's having a great game out there today.
It's 1st and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. The Rattlers are lining up with 3 receivers. Tackle at the 12-yard line. A pickup of 5. From the 12-yard line. 2nd down and 5. The Rattlers come out showing 3 wide. They'll bring him down at the 7. That'll be a gain of 5. This defense faces another 3rd down. Florida A&M lines up in a shotgun set. Tackle made at the 7-yard line. Florida A&M is about to extend the lead to 3 scores. Florida A&M comes to the line with 3 wide. And he's taken down at the 6. That run picks up a yard, maybe less. We've got 2nd and goal. Ball on the 6. The Rattlers line up with 3 wide. Brought down at the 6-yard line. Nothing gained on the play. The ball's on the 6-yard line, and we've got 3rd and goal. Florida A&M lines up in a shotgun set. He's rolling right. Looks. White zips it. It's deflected. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be. This isn't much more than an extra point. This one from about 23 yards out. He gets it up. No good. He hooked it left. Well, they tried for 3, but they came up empty-handed. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Cole tackles him for a loss on the play. The Wildcats take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 19. Bethune-Cookman going with the wishbone here. Mitchell takes the pitch. Tyree brings him down at the 19. Didn't get anything. They line up at the 19. It's 3rd down. Bethune-Cookman will line up in a jumbo set here. Campbell hands it off. He's tackled at the 22-yard line. Nice defensive stand there.
And some good play calling defensively. They always had someone in the right spot to make a play and force the 3 and out.
Bethune-Cookman lining up the punt. Odom is back awaiting the punt. Punts the ball away. Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it. Let's see what happens this time around.
Yeah, and that poor kicker has to wait on the sideline and hopes he gets a chance to redeem himself after that last miss.
White is back in the gun. Throws it to the outside. Got it to the senior. To the 20, to the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. Hold everything, folks. There's a marker down. Let's get the call.
Well, the defense survived the scare that time.
Well, if it wasn't for the penalty, the offense wouldn't have been able to get in the end zone anyways.
I know, Coach, but it's always hard to watch points come off the board.
White with 3 wide receivers.
Purple, 49.
Looking. He flings it. And it's complete on the run. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Florida A&M. Oh, my. Fantastic play by the big-time receiver.
This is exactly why this guy is in the running for the Heisman. He makes plays that no one else in the country can make.
They'll line up for the extra point. He makes the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Florida A&M 23, Bethune-Cookman 7. Dunn gets set to kick this one away. Kicks it away. Alterman fields it at the 22. Tries to juke. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
Campbell looking to throw on first down. He unloads it. His back makes the catch. And down he goes at the 41. Bethune-Cookman will have 1 timeout remaining. First down. Drops back to back. Steps up, surveys the field. He's going to go for the home run. He's all the way down to the 8. Bethune-Cookman will take their final timeout. The field goal unit's out on the field, and they're going to try to get these guys 3 points before halftime. It's up, and he got it. Well, we played a half of football, and our score is... Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. Decent kick. Douglas takes it at the 8. At the 30. At the 40. Down the sideline. Good solid return that time.
You're right. And what allowed him to come up with a nice return were some key blocks up front.
Yep, and a few more of those key blocks and it would have been really big.
They'll start this drive at midfield. Florida A&M comes out in the shotgun. He's looking for his man. Finds his receiver. He looked like he threw that one about as hard as he could.
Well, sometimes you have to. You've got to make sure the defense can't get to it, so you put a little extra zip on the throw, just like he did there.
I'll tell you what, that ball looks like a missile with laces.
The Rattlers are lining up with 3 receivers. He's under pressure, and he's going to come up with a sack. 5-yard loss on the play. From the gun. Lets it go. He catches another one. He's all the way home. Touchdown. And for that young man, it's touchdown catch number 2.
Hey, this guy's really stepped up for his football team today.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
They'll line up for the point after. And he converts the extra point. So with just over 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter, the score, Florida A&M 30, Bethune-Cookman 10. They line up to kick this one away. And it's a short kickoff. Halterman fields it at the 22. Loose football. And they fall on the loose ball. And a costly fumble.
The ball carrier had only one hand on the ball, and the helmet right there causes the fumble.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. White lines up in the shotgun. Rolling out to the right side. Looks. White guns it. Finds the true freshman. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
They're inside the 20. White with 3 wide receivers. White fires. Touchdown, Florida A&M. Guys, that one ties the NCAA record for career passing touchdowns.
This guy has been in a perfect system week in and week out. They're letting this quarterback put it up, and he's come through with some tremendous numbers.
No question, Kirk. We're looking at one of the most productive college quarterbacks of all time.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with under 5 minutes left in the third quarter, our score, Florida A&M 37, Bethune-Cookman 10. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks off. Halterman takes it at the 23. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Campbell lets it fly. And it's going the other way. They'll bring him down at the 30. What is going on here, guys?
They've just been outplayed and outcoached out there today.
Anything and everything is going wrong today, Kirk. There's not much else you can do except pack it up and try again next week.
Good field position here. They'll start this drive inside their opponent's territory. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Greenwood with a takedown at the 23-yard line. That'll be a 7-yard pickup. They line up at the 23. 2nd and 3. White lines up in the shotgun. Darts it to the right. Makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown. This record has been a long time coming.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback's career is going to go down in college football history as one of the greatest of all time.
Absolutely, Kirk. And he has earned this record for the most passing touchdowns in a career by a college quarterback. Congratulations, kid.
And he converts the extra point. Over 4 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. And the score, Florida A&M 44, Bethune-Cookman 10. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it away. Halterman takes it at the 23. Heads one tackler. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start at the 36. Campbell hands it off. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
Tackles in for a loss. They get a 1-yard loss on that one. From their own 34-yard line, it's 3rd down. Right back to pass. He's taken off. And there's a fumble. And the defense is on it. Not much hope now. That fumble was not what they needed.
They're already losing big. Let's just hope they don't throw the towel in altogether.
And they'll take over at midfield. Florida A&M lines up in a shotgun set. Throws it deep. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Odom was the intended target on the play. So that'll make it 2nd down. 2nd and 10. They'll work from the shotgun. Rolls right, looking. Throws this one out to the right. Finds his receiver. Looks like that last catch he made just gave him 1,500 yards receiving on the season.
This receiver is easy to overlook because their quarterback attracts so much attention.
You're right, Coach. Teams spend so much time trying to figure out the quarterback and what his tendencies are. They forget about the receivers that make all these big plays.
He throws it. They can't connect. Incomplete. Douglas was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it 2nd down. They line up at the 28. So it's 2nd and 10. They come out with 3 wide receivers. He fires this one. His receiver has it. Tackle at the 11.
It's a simple case of finding the hole in the zone. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and then found his man.
Yep. Give the receiver some credit, too. He got open and made a nice catch for the 1st down.
Fires. Someone got a hand on it. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you call that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
The Rattlers come out showing 3 wide. He's in trouble, and now the ball is loose. Castillo recovers a loose ball. They work hard, and they got the turnover.
Well, this is what it's all about. Defense taking advantage of an opportunity. They're pouncing on the loose ball.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 19. Williams gets the carry. Tyree with the tackle at the 20. Maybe got 2 feet on the play. 2nd down. Williams will run it again. Cole with a takedown at the 29. 9-yard pickup. They line up at the 29. 3rd down. They'll run for the 1st on 3rd and short. That's a great tackle at the 27-yard line. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed them.
Odom is back deep to return. He punts it. Odom calls for the fair catch. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
Maxwell gets the ball. Oh, so close to breaking it. Looks like we've got an injured player down there. Can't tell who it is yet.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes those small injuries turn into season-ending ones.
1st down. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Brought down with only 1 man to beat. And that looked like the same exact play they just ran.
I think it was the exact same play, and that was a great pickup, too.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Maxwell gets another handoff. Makes a move. And down he goes at the 13-yard line. They pick up another first, guys.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. They're back in the red zone after fumbling on their last visit. White gives it up the middle. Maxwell gets about a yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. Florida A&M comes to the line with 3 wide. He's under pressure. He's brought down at the 17-yard line. That gives this defense 5 sacks on the day. 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. He fires. Douglas can't hang on to it, and that'll make it 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. This one is from 34 yards away. This will just add insult to injury. He gets it up. No good. He hooked it left. Well, that's a tough break for these guys who are looking to put 3 points up on the board. They'll get the ball here at the 20. Makes a handoff, throws it, catches it, and he is drilled at the 22. Couple of yards at most on that pass. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line. Campbell on play action. He's going right. The ball is tipped. Halterman was the intended target. That'll make it 3rd down. We've got 3rd and 8. Ball on the 22. Campbell steps back to pass. He tackles him for a loss. That's a great stop by the All-American.
This guy is such a great player, Brad. When we see this guy at the award show at the end of the year, we're going to have to give him an extra suitcase to bring home all of his awards. They come out in a punt formation. Unless we see some sort of miracle, this one's pretty much over. Heading to the 4th. Our score, Florida A&M 44, Bethune-Cookman 10. Here comes the punter, looking to boot this one away. Dane is waiting for the snap. Gets it away. Odom takes it to the 49. Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it. Anytime you have a shot at putting points on the board and you don't get it, you get a little frustrated. This offense is very capable of scoring at any time. This drive will start at the 46-yard line. Hands it off. And he's tackled in the open field. Maxwell gets 3 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. It's 2nd and 7. Maxwell on the run. And they make the stop, the 39-yard line. Maxwell picks up about 4 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd down. 3rd down. The Rattlers set up in the gun. They'll throw for the first. It's complete. Clay tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. And that brings up 4th down.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those downs.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Bethune-Cookman lines up with 5 defensive backs. He steps up. Deep ball. Got a man. And it falls incomplete. Should they have played that a little more conservatively and punted that one away?
Yes, they should have. Now the other team gets the ball in great field position.
The offense will take over at the 41-yard line. Up the middle. He jukes it. And he stopped behind the line. That was well defended by this defense.
Hey, that linebacker made a nice play. But what about all those big guys up front on the defensive line? They're good too, boy.
Well, they created the play this time, Coach. The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
Williams takes the give. A pickup of about 3. 3rd down, 8 yards to go. Goes down with a sack. Great play by the defense.
Ooh, that time they came with the blitz, and the linebacker was able to get free and come away with the sack.
Day awaits the snap. Punts the ball away. Odom fields at the 29. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Rolls to the right, surveys the field. Play brings him down at the 33. He scrambled and maybe picked up a yard there. They line up at the 33. It's 2nd and 9. Florida A&M lines up with 3 receivers. To throw outside. Found his man. He's knocked out of bounds at the 41. What a display of pure arm strength.
This kid has been throwing hard his whole life. He can really let it go.
There have been 22 Heisman Trophy winners playing quarterback. This guy has everything to be number 23.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41. White comes to the line with 3 wide. White on the option. Spin move. Tackled for a loss. And they back up 3 yards on that play. They line up at the 44. It's 2nd down now and 13 to go. The defense is playing the pass on this one. White guns it right side. Got him again. They'll bring him down at the 26.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball. And if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball.
First down, 10 to go. Florida A&M lines up in a shotgun set. They go with the option. And he's taken down at the 23-yard line. The tailback picks up about 3 yards on the option play. They line up at the 23. 2nd and 7. The Rattlers are lining up with 3 receivers. White on the option right. Diving for extra yards. Touchdown. What a spectacular run by the quarterback.
That is such a weapon for your offense. When you have a quarterback who can do things like that, the coach probably loves throwing up plays for this guy.
Here's the try for the extra point. And he hits the PAT. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense. They'll line up for the extra point.
Set. Hey.
And he missed it. He missed the extra point. Done. Ready to kick. Kicks it off. Holiday fields it at the 24.
You know who's trembling right now?
Well, it's not the defense. They played well all game.
The offense will start at the 48. With the way the scoreboard looks, I suppose they thought, why not try a new quarterback? And this one falls incomplete. Mitchell was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it second down. They line up at the 48. It's 2nd and 10. Nice play fake. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. Mitchell was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll bring up 3rd down. It's 3rd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. He drops back. And now he's going to run. Loses the football. Mitchell falls on the fumble. They nearly gave that ball away.
But luckily that guy was paying attention to what was going on and was able to recover the football.
Day is waiting for the snap. He gets it away. Calls for the fair catch. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown. They'll set up shop at the 15. Florida A&M comes out in the shotgun.
Set. Hey.
Option to the right. He fakes a pitch. At the 40. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. So the only man between him and the end zone makes the tackle. Perfectly run option keeper.
You know what? That was a perfect example of how to give up tons of yardage on defense. These guys acted surprised to see the option there. Unbelievable.
You're right, Lee. Not what you'd expect when you prepare all week to defend the option. But then again, give this offense some credit. These guys aren't exactly the scout team.
Set. Hey.
They'll run the option. Fakes it. Nelson tackles him for a loss on the play.
The quarterback was looking maybe to pitch it here, but the defense was able to get to him before he could go anywhere.
Outstanding pursuit there by the defense.
Second down. The Rattlers line up with 4 wide out. Here's an option, right side. Pitches back. And they push him out at the 14.
Yep, the defense was blitzing on that play, but it was picked up very nicely by that big old line.
And that certainly helps spring him free, Coach. They have to be careful not to over-pursue next time.
Number 13 lines up in the shotgun. Here's the option. Here's an opening. Well, at this point, these guys are just out there padding stats and running up the score.
Sometimes you play in a game and you can't do anything wrong. You find yourself in a rhythm or a zone. This whole team seems like they've been in a rhythm since we kicked this game off.
Set. Hey.
And he tacks on the extra point. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Florida A&M 57, Bethune-Cookman 10. Florida A&M ready to kick this one off. He kicks off. Warren takes it to 15. First and 10. They call these rivalry games for a reason, but it was clearly one-sided this time around. Guys, your closing thoughts.
Florida A&M is one happy group of guys right now. Nothing is more gratifying than embarrassing the team you love to beat in front of millions of people. And they did it.